In this video, we are going to discuss about GE 8151 Problem Solving and Python Programming, Unit 3 Control Flow Functions. Second topic, that is third unit, second topic 3.2 Conditional If, Alternative If Else and Chained Conditional If Elif Else. Okay. So, நம்ம ஒவ்வொன்றும் இது என்னன்னு சொல்லி நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறோம். Okay. The concept of flow of control, the sequence of statements that the computer executes. In written code, the computer usually executes instructions in the order that they appear. However, this is always the case. One of the ways in which programmers can change the flow of control is the use of selection control statements. Now we will learn about the selection statements, which allows a program to choose when to execute certain instructions. For example, a program might choose how to proceed on the basis of the user's input. So, in Python, selection can be achieved through if statement, elif statement, if elif else and nested if statements. So, first நம்ம பார்க்க போற statements என்னது அப்படின்னா the conditional statements. In order to write useful programs, we almost always need the ability to check conditions and change the behavior of the program accordingly. Selection or conditional statements can give us this ability. The simplest form of the if statement is, so நம்ம ஒவ்வொரு conditions என்னன்னு பார்க்க போறோம். So equal அப்படின்னா a equal to b அப்படிங்கறது யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். Not equal னா a not equal to b. Less than னா a less than b. Less than or equal to னா less than symbol யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். And equal to symbol இருக்கும். Greater than னா வெறும் greater than மட்டும். Greater than or equal to னா greater than போட்டு பக்கத்துல ஒரு equal to symbol இருக்கும். Okay. Next என்ன பார்க்க போறோம் அப்படின்னா if statement அப்படிங்கறத வச்சு நமக்கு என்ன condition அப்படிங்கறத பார்க்க போறோம். Okay. So selection or conditional statements give us this ability. The simplest form of if statement is if test expression statements. Here the program evaluates a test expression and will execute statements only if the test expression is true. The test expression is true. Okay. If the test expression is false, the statements is not executed. So, நம்ம சில things நம்ம அந்த if statementல ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கிட வேண்டியது என்ன அப்படின்னா a few important things to note about if statement. So, அது என்னலாம்னா first one is the colon is significant and required. It separates the header of the compound statement from the body. So, it's more important. The line after the colon must be indented. It is standard in Python to use 4 spaces for indenting. All lines indented the same amount after the colon will execute whenever the Boolean expression is true. Python interprets non-zero values as true, none and 0 are interpreted as false. Okay. So, for example, நம்ம கொடுத்திருக்கு a is equal to 33, b is equal to 200. Okay. If b is greater than a, நமக்கு என்ன print ஆகணும் அப்படின்னா print b is greater than a அப்படிங்கிற condition நமக்கு print ஆகும். Okay. So, அப்போ இங்க என்ன வேல்யூ இருக்குன்னா 200 which is greater than 33 அப்படிங்கிற condition நமக்கு satisfy ஆகும். Okay. There is no limit on the number of statements they can appear in the body, but there has to be at least one. Occasionally, it is useful to have a body with no statements, that is usually as a placekeeper for code you have not written it. In this case, you can use the past statement which does nothing. Okay. So, தான் இந்த if statement ஓடது. Next, indentation அப்படிங்கிறத நான் என்னன்னு சொல்லியிருந்தேன். இந்த curly bracesக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுறது white spaces at the beginning of the line. So, if statements will raise an error, எப்போ நமக்கு error வரும்னா a is equal to 33, b is greater than a அப்படின்னா அந்த value நம்ம கொடுக்குறோம். That is 200 which is greater than 33 அப்படின்னா you will be getting an error. Okay. Next என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு அப்படின்னா if the number is positive we print an appropriate message. For example, number equal to 3 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So number which is greater than 0 அப்படின்னா நமக்கு என்ன கொடுக்கிறோம் positive number னு வரும். So print this is always printed. Then finally number is equal to -1, the number is greater than 0 means number is a positive number. This is always printed. Next நம்ம என்ன யூஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா a second alternative execution. அதாவது if statementக்கு alternative நம்ம என்ன execution யூஸ் பண்ண போறோம் அப்படினு சொல்லி நம்ம அதல பார்க்க போறோம். Okay. So a second form of if statement is alternative execution. in which there are two possibilities and the condition determines which one runs. In other words, it is frequently the case that you want one thing to happen when a condition is true and something else to happen when it is false. For that, we have if statements. So, the syntax of if statement is if test expression, body of if, else, the body of else. Okay. So, idhula namakku enna condition execute agumna true and indhula enna condition execute agumna false. Okay. So, each statement inside the if block of an if else statement is executed in order if the test expression evaluates to true. The entire block of statements is skipped if the test expression evaluates to false and instead all the statements under the else class are executed. There is no limit of statements that can appear under the two classes of an if else statement, but there has to be at least one statement in each block. Occasionally, it is useful to have a section with no statements for code you have not written yet. In that case, you can use the past statement which does nothing except act as a placeholder. Okay. So, namak example kuduthirukku num is equal to 3, if num is greater than or equal to 0, have to print positive or 0, else you have to print it as negative number. So, ஒன்று பாசிட்டிவாக இருக்கணும் இல்லை 0 இல்லைனா நமக்கு என்ன கண்டிஷனில் வரணும் அப்படின்னா நெகட்டிவ் நம்பர். ஓகே. நெக்ஸ்ட் நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது என்ன அப்படின்னா chained conditionals. So, chained conditionals அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன அப்படின்னா sometimes there are more than two possibilities and we need more than two branches. One way to expression a computation like that is a chained conditionals. So, the syntax is if test expression, body of if, elif, test expression, body of elif, else, body of else. So, if, elif, else இந்த மூணுமே நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். if, elif, else. Okay. So, the elif is short for else if. It allows us to check for multiple expressions. If the condition for if is false, it checks the condition of the next elif block and so on. So, the elif la check panni appdi so on poite irukum. If all the conditions are false, body of else is executed. Only one block among the several if elif else block is executed according to the condition. The if block can have only one else block, but it can have multiple elif blocks. Okay, இதான் அதோட conditions. So, நான் கொடுத்திருக்கு number is equal to 3.4. If number is greater than 0, have to print positive number. Elif number is equal to 0, print 0. Else you have to print it as negative number. Okay. So, next என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு அப்படின்னா short hand if அப்படின்னா ஷார்ட்டா வருதுல if statement. If a is greater than b, have to print a is greater than b. So, ஒரே லைன்ல சேம் லைன்ல எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்றதுக்கு ஷார்ட் ஹேண்ட் if else அதே மாதிரி a ஓட வேல்யூ b க்கு ஒரு வேல்யூ கொடுத்திருக்கு print a. If a is greater than b, else print b. So, the condition satisfy ஆகலைனா you have to print b. Okay. So, இதுக்கு பேர் தான் நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம் அப்படின்னா ternary operators அப்படி இல்லனா conditional expressions அப்படி நம்ம சொல்றோம். Okay. So, next என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு அப்படின்னா andங்கிற keyword வச்சு logical operator வச்சு கொடுத்திருக்கு. So, a is greater than b, c is greater than a அப்படின்னா so ரெண்டு கண்டிஷன்ஸ் இதா இருந்துச்சுனா நமக்கு true. or அப்படின்னா ஏதாவது ஒரு கண்டிஷன் நமக்கு satisfy ஆனாலுமே the answer is true. So, a is greater than b or a is greater than c, at least one of the condition is true. ஏதாவது ஒரு கண்டிஷன் true இருந்துச்சுனா r க்கு நமக்கு true. So, அதான் நமக்கு எக்ஸாம்பிள் என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா ஆபரேஷன்ஸ் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க print, select operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So, while true இருந்துச்சுனா have to enter the choice. So, first number, second number ஒவ்வொரு நம்பரோட addition, subtraction, multiplication, division நம்ம perform பண்றோம். Next என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு அப்படின்னா nested if statements or nested conditionals. One conditional can also be nested within another. That is, we can have a if elif else statement inside another if elif else statement. This is called nesting in computer programming. Any number of the statements can be nested inside one another. Indentation is the only way to figure out the level of nesting. Okay. So, இதான் nested if க்கு என்ன condition சொல்லி கொடுத்திருக்கு. The outer conditional contains two branches. Those two branches contains another if else statement which has two branches of its own. Those two branches could contain conditional statements as well. Although the indentation of the statements make the structure apparent, nested conditionals very quickly become difficult to read. In general, it is a good idea to avoid them when you can. The logical operators often provide a way to simplify nested conditional statements. Okay, so நம்ம condition கொடுத்திருக்கு. So x is equal to 41. If x is greater than 10 means you have to print above 10. X is greater than 20 and also above 20 but not above 20. So அதான் நம்ம conditions கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. F is equal to y அப்படினா print x and y are equal. Else if x is less than y, print x is less than y. Else print x is greater than y. Next, variable is equal to 100. Variable value கொடுத்திருக்கு. So 100 which is less than 200, print expression value is less than 200. Then if variable is equal to 150 means print which is 150. Elif variable is equal to 100, print which is 100. Elif variable is equal to 50, print which is 50. Elif, so similar like that, less than 50, expression value is less than 50. Else print could not find the true expression and finally have to print goodbye. Okay, so I hope you have understood about this topic, that is GE 8151 problem solving and Python programming, unit 3 control flow and functions, third unit, second topic, that is if statement, if else statement and if elif else statements and nested if statements. I hope you have understood. Thank you.